Hey ladies, it's Mason Shar 143 and just wanted to come at you really quickly to show you my mini slash micro twist. So I put these in yesterday and today, last night and today. Well, I'm making this video on Tuesday, so I don't know when I'll upload it. And this is how they came out. So I'll step back. And it took me between 8 and 9 hours. So yeah, you definitely want to do this on a day you don't have anything else to do. You know, when you can twist for 2 hours, eat, twist for 3 hours, you know, while you're watching a movie or a sitcom, take a break. You want to be able to split it up, so you don't want to do it when you have a whole bunch of other things to get done. I did do these smaller than I did the last set. If you look at my last twisting video, which the link will be up on the screen, I'm actually wearing the same t-shirt, so you might be able to see even more clearly if I know my hair is grown, but sometimes you can't really tell. So wearing the same t-shirt, this might help to see, you know, the hair might fall differently on the letters or close to the letters or something. So I did these smaller than those, just because I wanted to try to do really small twists. And I am glad I did it. Well, right now, you know, when I have to take them down, I don't know what I'll say. And the reason is because at this length, honestly, I told myself this is probably the last year that I will, you can never say never, but I don't know if after this year I'll wear mini twists. I feel like this might be a style I'll have to retire because, you know, as long as it takes to do it on this length, I can't imagine what it would take to do it on hair that's, you know, 5 to 6 inches longer. So I am thinking that, you know, this might be it for my mini twist. I'll do small twists, but this size probably not, you know, when I have a year more worth of growth. I might do this again in the summer, but, you know, probably not a year from now or beyond if I continue to grow my hair out. So I look forward to styling these twists. I usually don't do much with twists because they're low maintenance. That's kind of the purpose of me putting them in. But I, you know, might use some flexi rods, you know, starting the second week or 2.5 weeks in. But for now, I'm just gonna have it like this. I'm probably going to retrain this part because I don't really know why I did that. I never, you know, do a deep part like that because I usually like it to fall more natural. But the thing with twists is once they get a little old, and I mean like a few days, you know, if I, you know, swing the hair over and, you know, put a pin and sleep on it, it'll be trained to fall that way. So I'm not really too concerned with it. Maintenance, I will be using Qhemet Biologics Amla Heavy Cream on my ends, and I might also use Be Mine the whole curly butter as well as a moisturizer for the ends of my hair. To twist the hair, the only product I used was unrefined shea butter. That's it. No gel, no puddings, unrefined shea butter. That's it. And that's what I've always used to do twists, and I haven't had a problem with it. That's pretty much it. It's funny how you notice growth in your hair. This is kind of an aside. Yeah, I twisted my hair. I'm like, yeah, it looks like it's a little bit longer from the last time I twisted it. And I was going out, you know, after I finished it, I was like, I had to run an errand. And I didn't really want the hair out, so I, you know, it's my Flexiate. It was in the last video. And so, you know, I took the hair, put it in the Flexiate, and when I was looking at my ponytail, I was like, wow, my hair has grown. Like, I noticed the ponytail difference, but I couldn't see it when it was just down. So, I don't know, for me, I noticed things like that in terms of length. So attached to this video, you'll see me twisting my hair. It's not really a tutorial, so don't expect a tutorial, but I just wanted to give you a sense of how it is that I go about twisting my hair. There are a lot of tutorials actually on YouTube, so that I've looked at, so that's probably a better way to go about finding a tutorial. But this is just giving you a sense, since I haven't actually showed you how I go about doing twists, and I probably will be doing this style for a minute, so I figure I'll just attach that. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and I look forward to coming back with some of the styles that I create during my 1 month hiatus. I plan to keep them in for a good 4 weeks, from, you know, daily styling, or I don't really do that, but, you know, weekly styling of my hair. Alright ladies, take care. Bye. So once you've sectioned off the part of the hair that you're going to twist, so I parted off this part, as you can see, was this row. You take a smaller section of it just with your hands. And you add a little bit of shea butter or whatever moisturizer or cream or butter you plan to use. I like shea butter because it tames the frizzies. And the way that I twist is, obviously you create the two separate parts, but especially with a twist style like this that I plan to keep in for a long period of time, I want to make sure I do the twist fairly neatly. I like to make sure the root is fairly tight, because it will become looser over the 3 or 4 weeks. And what I do is I will smooth each strand that comes into this particular hand. It's a habit. I didn't come up with it intentionally, but I find that it helps to spread the product that I'm using, as well as keep flyaways at bay. So twist, smooth, twist, smooth, twist, smooth, twist, smooth. So you can see the action. And every once in a while, especially if your hair is longer, you just quickly put your hand down the strand to separate the twist. Because as you twist at the top, the hair at the bottom tends to begin to loop. So twist, smooth, twist, smooth. And I don't go this slowly. So if I'm going full speed, especially doing so many twists, I'll be about this speed, and I'll quickly separate every couple of twists. So you can see the twist smooth action. You can see that it's fairly quick. I don't tend to twist this quickly if I'm doing my medium-sized twist that I might do on a wash day. That usually takes me maybe an hour to put those in, an hour and a half if I'm slow, and 2 hours if I'm doing them a little bit smaller. But I usually only plan to keep those in for a week or two. But with these, because the hair is in such small sections, it's easier to manage. And if I twist slowly, I will never finish. And so we get to the end, and that's it. So I'll just do one more. This is not really a tutorial per se. One of the great things with twists this small is that you don't really have to pay as careful attention to parting out the hair as you would with larger twists, I find. I don't really part my hair with twists, unless they're pretty large. But these are so small that, you know, the parts really won't be seen. Maybe a little bit in the beginning because it's still fresh, but after about 3 or 4 days, it really won't matter. And so you can see how quickly I can go in. As I'm doing this with my left hand, the smoothing action, it might appear to be, I don't know, my right hand if you're viewing this, but my left hand, this hand, doing the smoothing action, each strand is being smooth. I lose my balance every once in a while before it becomes intertwined. And go and go. And I definitely recommend, for those of you who have shorter hair, who are newly natural and did a big chop, I recommend that you experiment with the style. I never did this when I had 4 inches of hair, and I wish I had, because doing it with 12 to 16 inches of hair takes a long time. So I will continue twisting.